Hey guys, what's up? So today we're doing a pretty fun video. So I'm going to show you guys how I edit my Instagram pictures. So if you want to see, stay tuned. Before I get into this video though, I am going to show you my phone case and tell you where I get them from. So this is my phone case right here. It's super cool. This company was kind enough to send me a few. So they come in little cases like this, how cool is this? Well, that is the most bougiest phone case packaging I've ever seen in my life. So anyways, if you're interested in buying these or just checking them out, I will link their website down below. They're amazing. Go check them out. And yeah, I could ramble on for days, but let's just get into the video, shall we? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I just learned how to screen record like a couple days ago. Technology sometimes is not my strongest point, I'm gonna be honest, but I'm hoping this goes smoothly. So first, I'm just gonna show you guys basically how I edit and the apps I use. So I guess I'll just show you guys the apps I use first. So this is the folder that I keep all my editing apps in. So I'm just gonna go quickly through the names of them all. So first I have VSCO, then I have Facetune 2, Afterlight, UNUM, and then a new one that I've been kind of using, which is B612. So I guess I'll just go into the apps and kind of show you what they all are first. So this first one is VSCO. VSCO is basically an app where you can put, a bunch of filters on like this and stuff, but the main filter that I always use is A5. Then I'll drag it down to there. But we're gonna get into that later when I actually show you me editing. But the cool thing about this app that I love using is the grain. The grain is my favorite. It's so cool. I use it literally on almost every single picture. The next one is Facetune. So basically what I use Facetune for is pretty much the whiten tool, and I'll use this on my backgrounds. So let's just take this picture of this random girl. So basically see, you can edit or you can whiten out everything. So I do that to the backgrounds of my photos all the time. What else do I use in here? Sometimes I'll use details on like they're showing here on eyes. So it really makes your eyes pop. Sometimes I'll use this, which kind of just blurs out the background and makes it look really cool and professional and stuff. So those are the main things that I use in Facetune. Now we have Afterlight. So let's just use this picture of my dog. Afterlight is really cool because you can add this dusty effect on your pictures, which I love. They have a bunch of them too. So there's this one, that's literally all I use Afterlight for. So, oops, what did I just do? But yeah, love this app for the dusty filter. Basically what I use UNUM for is the layout of your Instagram. So say if I, let's say if I was editing a picture, let's say if I was editing 2 different pictures and I wasn't sure which one would look the best on my Instagram. This app basically shows you your Instagram, and then you can click right there, add a picture in, and see if it flows with your Instagram. You know what I mean? So that's really cool. I know a lot of people, maybe a lot of people don't really care about what their Instagram feed looks like, but I don't know, I'm really picky over stuff like that. So yeah, this is a really helpful app, and I think a lot of people don't really know about it. So I definitely recommend this app. So basically this is a new app to me. I don't use it that often whatsoever. Did my thing stop? Okay, no. I thought my screen stopped recording. I was no. There's a bunch of different apps on this. The only thing I use on this one is the VHS filter, which is really, really cool. So now that we've gone through what I normally use, I'm just gonna go ahead and edit a picture with you guys. So the first thing I do is I go to Facetune, pick this picture. So I've actually already edited this one before and uploaded it to my Instagram, so you've definitely already seen this one. But I thought this would be a good picture to edit. So the first thing I always do is I go ahead and I will whiten the background. So just like that. It just makes the picture look a lot cleaner, a lot nicer. Let's see, is everything good? Okay, so you can really see the difference, like from that to that. I'm not gonna keep it that high. I think I'm gonna keep it right there. I mean, it's a subtle difference because the background was already white anyways, but it does add a nice little, it just makes your picture look a lot sharper and cleaner and, you know, all that. Next thing I might do, I do this a lot if I'm like, if it's like a makeup picture or I like my eyeshadow that day, whatever. I will go into details and kind of just, you know, go on my eyes, detail the eyes up a little bit. It's like a subtle difference, but it just makes everything pop. Next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just blur out the background. So, oh, I just press the auto, and then if it, you know, there's my bun, I gotta get that out. I think everything else is good though. I was curious if there's anything else I want to do with this picture. A lot of the times, like right now in this picture, my skin looks great. There's no blemishes, pimples, nothing. But if I did have like a zit on my face, I would just take the where is it, smooth tool, and just go over it like that, smooth it all out. But this picture is pretty good. I don't see any pimples, so I think we're good to go on that. Yeah, that's kind of all I'm gonna do in Facetune, I think, for now. So I'm gonna go ahead and save that. All right, next thing we're gonna go into is Visco. All right, so here is the picture. Like I said, the only filter that I literally always use, let's see if I'm still recording. Okay. The only filter that I use is A5. I love this filter. I never use it all the way. For this picture, I probably put it at about there. So it's a subtle difference, but I like it. Next thing I do, I always add some contrast, so that looks good to me. I'm curious if I want to do some exposure. Yeah, I think I'll keep the exposure at 1. I always put the temperature down a little bit so it's not super warm. And then of course we got to go with my grain, duh. So as you can see, I'm not sure if you can like really tell, but it just adds a really nice grain effect, and I don't know, that's like a thing that I do on all my pictures that I get a lot of questions about, is how do you get the grain filter? And yeah, VSCO. So it's a lot harder to explain in like DM how to do this than, you know, to actually make a video. So yeah, I think I'm gonna actually keep the grain at 3.3. So yeah, that's all I do in this app, and then I'm gonna go ahead and save that. Next app that I'm gonna go ahead and use is Afterlight. So I always try to zoom in on this app and you can't, and it's the most annoying thing ever. But let's see if I wanna do some dustiness. So I never put it all the way ever. I kinda like that one actually. I think we're gonna keep it right there. That's really cute. So I keep going to show you the picture and forgetting, like, you can see it on the screen. So save that, good to go, save. I do some editing on Instagram as well, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you. So yeah, here's the picture. I always put the contrast up on Instagram as well, so I like that. Brightness a little bit, warmth, oh, sorry, warmth is gonna go down right there, like that. And then let's do sharpness up a bit. So that is what the after picture looks like. So this is completely edited. This is something that I would put up on my Instagram. So yeah, that is pretty much how I edit. I guess I'll go ahead and show you guys like some pictures that I have already edited, so you can get kind of like an idea of different pictures. This is the VHS filter on that one app. It looks really cool. I just like it sometimes. I probably wouldn't put this on my Instagram, but I think it's cool for like, you know, Instagram stories or whatever. There's another one, but I didn't put any like dusty filter on it because, I don't know, sometimes I don't like adding a bunch of filters, especially on like selfies. I'd rather keep it like super plain. It just looks a lot neater. This is back when I used to do like very cool tone. I don't really care about the cool tone now. I just kind of do whatever looks good. Sorry, if you guys can hear the insane wind and rain, I'm so sorry. There's like nothing I can do about it. Of course, it had to be like completely stormy when I need to film. Anyways, you guys, that is the end of this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. And if you'd like to see more of my face and more of my editing, go ahead and follow my Instagram. I will have it linked below. Hope you guys all have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.